Story the other day when I give a seminar. I grew up on a ranch, and I was a country boy in West Texas, and so the school I went to as a kid had 30 kids in it. The best two looking girls were my cousins. So
you said that the other day. That's terrible.
So
second or third cousin? No.
At least they weren't double first cousins.
Yeah.
But no, so we moved to the Dallas-Fort Worth area when I was in high school. And you know, I played American football, and, you know, I played baseball, ran track, field, all that. So you know, I wanted to start working out to, you know, put on some muscle, because, you know, the school I was going to had, you know, over 1,000 kids in it, and you know, which meant there was over 500 girls, so life was better. And so I met this kid in the neighborhood, and I couldn't afford a gym membership. You know, didn't have any money, so he used to get a membership to this gym. So he'd go in, unlock the back door, I would slip in and work out, and so that was over 20 years ago, and I still haven't bought a gym membership yet, ever. And
sorry, more of the story is, so cheat your way to the gym. And it'll be like ranch.
So I met this bodybuilder, man. He was almost 300 pounds, and he was a national level competitor. I've never seen a bodybuilder before, and he kind of took me under his wing, because, you know, like my big brother, and he showed me how to train, and he actually trained me for you know, a brief period of time. He showed me how to do exercises properly and how to train intensely. And he said, "You ever think about competing?" And I was about 16, and I was like, "No, not really." So he took me to a show, and I saw what the junior division looked like, and he said, "What do you think?" I said, "I think I can do it." So he said, "I want to take you to a real gym." So he took me to Metroflex, and this guy turned out to be Ronnie Coleman's workout partner. So that whole summer I trained with him and Ronnie and Brian Dobson, who you know, trained both of them. And you know, Brian, when I went to the gym, you know, I was like, "Hey, I can't afford a membership. I don't have any money." I said, "You know, can I work something out with you?" And he said, "You do this show and win, you don't have to buy a membership, because if you lose, you can come here every night and help me clean up the gym." So I won and kept on winning. And that's how it all started.
Damn, yeah. So you never bought a membership?
20-something years, I never bought a membership.
Yeah.
You know, the other side to that story was this bodybuilder I met, Mark. When I first met him, he had a different girlfriend every week. They were all fine. And he drove a convertible Corvette. And the two biggest dudes in that gym, I saw him kick their ass in the back alleyway one day while I was sneaking in. I told my friend, I was like, "Dude, we gotta get big, man, so we get hot chicks and drive badass cars and kick ass."
I guess my story isn't as entertaining as Branch's, but I got into bodybuilding shortly after I was playing Division I basketball at the University of Denver. I had another year of college left over, so during that time I was just going to class. I was no longer a student athlete. Normally, being a student athlete, you don't have much time for any other hobbies. So now, instead of having maybe 2 hours to do, you know, maybe check the internet or play video games or something in college, I had 8 hours. So I really just went to class, you know, 2 times a day and did nothing. So then I was in a computer science class, and I saw these guys on their laptops have a background, you know, on their wallpaper of Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, and Kevin LeBron. And I was like, "Who are these dudes? Like, who are these guys?" And he was telling me about them, and I was like, "All right." So I met him up at the gym, actually where all the students and not the athletes train, and I met all these guys that were trying to get in shape for a show. And you know, I just thought, well, basketball for me was my first love. I didn't have a chance to play in the NBA, so I thought, well, the best thing I could do is probably just get in shape to maybe have a chance at maybe playing semi-pro or play overseas or something. So I started training, went to a couple shows, ended up meeting a bodybuilder by the name of Claude Brule, and I was doing the same thing as you guys do. I saw him, I queued up, went over to him. My friend Josh, he said, "Go now, you're supposed to go up to the pro, say hello, shake his hand, ask him how much he benches, and ask him to hit a bicep pose." And I was like, in that order, he's like, yeah, just do it. "Hey, my name's Phil," like, "all right, and can you just go like this?" And he was like, and he didn't do it. So my friend says, hit a bicep pose, like that. And so I went like this with him, and these kids walk by and they go, holy crap, that guy's arms are as big as claws. So at the time, he had just won, I believe, the Masters of Olympia. So he asked if I bodybuilding, and I said, no, I play basketball. And he said, well, you could easily be, you know, a bodybuilder, you know, you have genetics and stuff, I would try it if I were you. So right after that, I said, well, I guess I should just try it, because at the end of the day, it was kind of like Branch. I can get in shape, get huge, and be ready for the summertime to go check out chicks when I go graduate from college. So I was like, all right, cool. So October 8th, 2002, I actually bought a digital camera, took photos of myself, front, back, side to side, hit poses like in a magazine, and which sucked because I still had hair all over and stuff, so it was real disgusting. But anyway, so every 4 to 6 weeks I was taking these photos, and I was doing these photos to make progress. And then on April 4th, 2003, I did my very first contest. And right after that, I was hooked, and the rest is history.
Okay.
Then it got quiet? What the hell?
Come on, the stage is yours, gentlemen.